Folks, welcome to Everything Pro Wrestling. Everything Pro Wrestling is a show by the fans, for the fans. I'm your host, Conrad Cushman. Joined alongside me, also dressed in all black. I'm trying to wear some gray in here. Is the one, the only, the man they call Derek.
Yo.
We're going to review AEW Dynamite. We got to get Derek's predictions for the show. And we're going to talk about Double or Nothing. 5 years in AEW, maybe a little AEW all-out news, and we're going to talk about a bunch of stuff. So stay tuned, stick around. Other than that, let's drop that intro.
Everything pro wrestling, they can never be you. Listen to the podcast here for the people. The best show that's here, so listen in. Let the knowledge begin. The opinion and the lesson. Yes, everyday pro wrestling, they can never be you.
So, Derek just said something that was super hilarious. By the way, I forgot my water. We're letting you guys in on all the inside baseball knowledge tonight on the podcast. And a dog's barking outside right now, pretty loud. I don't think you guys will hear it. If you do, let me know. But Derek just cracked me up, bro. I'm not going to repeat what he said, but it was funny. It was funny. Funny as hell. Oh my gosh. People, how are you tonight? Do me a favor. Make sure that if you guys haven't already, if you're on social media, please share. I didn't tell anyone to. And if you guys could, if you will, please make sure that you guys give us a retweet.
Let's go.
Give us something. I'm sending out my private links to those who I usually send it to. Tell us what you thought of Dynamite tonight. Did they have a good go home show? How did you guys feel about it? I'm interested to see. I saw a lot of hate posted, and I was just it killed the vibe for me a little bit. You know what I mean?
The good old hate posting.
Stop hating.
Never fails. But you know what's funny though? So we will get chastised for telling people to stop hating on AEW, but then we're in the wrong if we chastise the ones who do the same thing. You know what I mean? Like if we
well sometimes we're a little unfair. I'll be real, but
I'm never unfair.
You're the captain of haters, Derek. Derek, we have a T-shirt about you on our T Public store, which you guys can go get in the link down below, where Derek is just talking about hate.
Number one.
Yeah, shout out to Jesse for the design, and I think it was BJ's idea originally. So, Shout out to them. How are those T-shirts coming along that you made for us?
Progress.
Lies, my people, lies. Let's give some shout outs to those who are in the chat. Jacqueline Stokes says, "Live TV, please." We do not do that here, Miss Jackie, but I appreciate you. Clown says, "Evening, everyone. Happy Camel Day. Hope everyone is doing well." Hump day. Matt Lopez says, "Hello, everyone. Good evening. Hope everyone had a good day." What up, Matt? Terrell, Darby. Yeah, we'll talk about Darby in a minute. That was a fire ending.
Pun intended.
Eric, everyone's talking about Darby Allin. Yes, the show ended with Darby Allin coming out with a flamethrower. We'll explain why in a second. What a wild episode of AEW, Matt says. Derek, Conrad, big rumor that the Knicks will make a huge trade for Kevin Durant. I believe it. Bro, I already told everybody what to do. Julius Randle and a draft pick are gone. Yes. Phoenix doesn't have any draft picks. No. And they got people who want out. You can get him. I don't know if you need Devin Booker. That might be too much.
Yeah.
So
they're not letting Devin go. They'll let go KD, but not Devin.
Yeah, and KD will be better off on the east side of things, I feel. I know this isn't what team was he on? Brooklyn for a little bit?
Yeah.
This ain't Brooklyn this time. This will be a better team for him to be on, I think.
Right.
But you got to keep the other pieces intact. You can't just give away everyone that's good.
Right.
Randall might be enough to lure them out of that deal and let them save up some bread. BJ, what's good, BJ? He says Darby is a madman. I see Prince Nana has his own coffee brand, I see. PrinceNanaCoffee.com. What up, James? The Brood. Deanna said, "Hey, everyone. Why is listen, Darby can do whatever he wants." That was dope. A lot of GTA things tonight.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, they were bugging. Maybe some Saints Row too in there.
Yeah.
Jesus De Leon. What's good, Jesus? Jesus, I apologize. Yo, for anyone in the Facebook group, for some reason, the schedule post did not go through. Rob saw me do it last night, and I always do it the night before. I had the link and everything in there. I could not tell you why I didn't go through. I was lost. E, what's good? Welcome. Overall, a good show. Parts, not so much, but they sold the big matches. What do you mean by parts, Deanna? I'm interested in that. Mavs up by 1, Conrad, 80-79, third quarter. Holla at me when it's the fourth, dog. Yeah, we got a lot of good stuff tonight. So I missed a WCW 2000 episode. Nah, fam. This was better. WCW 2000 was trash, bro. Trash with a capital T.
Trash doo-doo.
Like dumpster juice trash. This is way better than that. I think people are being way too harsh on AEW, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Way too harsh. Let me see here. Yes. I said WCW 2000. There is no doubt someone will say it again at some point. No WCW 2000. Who does music for AEW? Mikey Ruckus, sir. He's a good follow on Twitter as well. Mikey is cool. Check him out, and I know he gets some other people to help out with the raps. Let's start off with some news, Derek. Let's get into some news. AEW All Out. What is that date? Saturday. It's going to be on a Saturday?
Saturday.
And All In's going to be on a Saturday, but they spread out the time a little bit more. I'm happy that they did that, but at the same time, you can spread it out some more.
Right.
Media rights deal, bro. I am a big proponent of let's look at everything that we've been doing, traditional, non-traditional,
right,
and let's make this right, man. Like, let's see how we can improve our brand, our product. Like I said, if it's me, next year's Double or Nothing, we ain't doing this joint in Vegas, bro. We're going to Atlantic City or somewhere else because WWE is going to bleed that Vegas market out. They're waiting until Easter, and then a month later, you're supposed to come back there and sell it out. If people aren't flying in, it ain't worth it, bro.
Nope, not at all.
That's just me talking. Let's go to this. Sean Ross Sapp, credit to Fightful Select. He said AEW All Out will be moving from September 1st to Saturday, September 7th. Fightful Select has learned. AEW is expected to announce this imminently and moved it due to fan response saying All In and All Out are too close together. Wow, you mean they listen? Nice. Rampage and Collision will be live in Chicago that Friday. Dope. Cool. I'm okay with that. Quick thoughts, Derek?
It's a good move to me. It's a damn good move.
Better than no move.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Gotta space it out. It's at times it's just too close, and it's too much money.
Yeah, well, once that deal is signed, we'll be better off. Like next year, we won't be talking about this. I hope about pay-per-views. If it goes on Max, I don't want to see them charging $50 for not for 12 pay-per-views a month and all that. Someone's got to let them pony up the money, and then I'll order your subscription service.
Right, exactly.
We'll see what happens. Maybe they stick with WBD. Maybe they don't. Who knows? NBA still floating around. I heard TNT might be able to pull off a miracle deal and still find a way to keep it. Until it's officially announced, we don't know.
Right.
What up, Pro Wrestler Shoot? I see you with the Hola Ovito. Blueprint 1. Sorry. Matt Lopez, for the record, I don't think AEW is crossing into WCW 2000. AEW is much more watchable. Agreed. BJ says, for the love of God, stop with the WCW 2000. I was a WCW kid. I lived that ish. I flipped the channel because of it, and this is nowhere close. Yeah, that was bad, bro. I just watched like Russo. I don't even know what happened. Like Jeff Jarrett was beating Kevin Nash. The Big Papa Pump came out and clotheslined Jarrett. I don't remember when either of them were baby faces. In the end, I was like, what is this? What is happening? I agree, BJ. Or how about just cancel All Out? No need for it when you have All In at London. You can still use the pay-per-view name, but what I'm saying, Terrell, is move them around. You don't have to keep them all right bundled up right next to each other. Change your pay-per-view schedules up. Do what works for you. Smart idea, he says, spreading it out. Chad Schrader, what's good, Chad? He says, what up, Conrad Derek? Last week I was in Austin, Texas. Where's the horns? The horns. Visited family, plus I got to meet some of my cousins I never met before. Nice. Nice. Tell your cousins check out that AEW is going to be stationed down there
Right.
For a while. I haven't watched AEW yet. Got it on the DVR. Okay. I got you. And you know what? I'm gonna put your link in the chat right now too. Pro Wrestling Shoot. There you go. Check them out on Tuesdays. Don't say I never did nothing for you. All right. Derek, let's run through the show and then we're gonna get your predictions. It is hot as hell in this room where we recorded, so we're gonna be going through this. Let's start with Orange Cassidy, Will Ospreay taking on Trent Beretta and Roderick Strong. Roddy. What'd you think of this matchup, Derek? I mean, Don Callis interfering and helping Orange here a little bit. He tried to,
yeah. I like it. You know, he's jumping in, trying to recruit the new bandito. Got to get him in the crew.
I don't know.
I don't know if it's going to work, though.
Listen,
I don't know if it's
one of my favorite all-time storylines in pro wrestling is the Lex Luger Tatanka storyline, where they said Lex Luger had joined the $1 Million Corporation. And I know Solomonster just mentioned this on the show he was doing, but I love this storyline where Tatanka accused Lex of working with the $1 Million Man back in the day. But in the end, it was Tatanka who was really working with him, but he was accusing someone of it.
Right.
Genius way to get heel heat. I was intrigued by that. I was like, oh, that's different.
Yeah.
I think this is the same thing here. I think Don is setting up Orange and Trent will be joining him.
Yeah.
I do like that Trent has the Best Friends logo and it just says Best now on his shirt. Don did try to grab Orange's legs to help him. Wardlow, though, was the X factor in this match. He took out Will Ospreay. Will Ospreay was down and out, and then Orange just got hit with that end of heartache. Roddy gets the win for his team.
That is a dope move, bro.
It is.
I love that move.
It is. Roderick's knees are going to be shot when he gets older, but it's a dope move.
Oh, yeah.
The backbreakers are wild, bro.
Oh, man.
After they do that, the end of heartache is hit. Post-match, just a beatdown, and Will Ospreay is bloodied. Lots of blood.
I don't know if that was meant to be.
I don't know if he did that on purpose, but he was bleeding.
Bleeding like a stuck Irish pig.
He went down for the count. Solid match, though, to open up the show. I wasn't mad at it. I can see people not being invested in Orange and Trent. Are you invested in that match? I guess I'll save that for when we get to the predictions.
Yeah.
I'll save it. I'll give you some time to think about it. It's a great song. Howard-led Kill Switch Engage was a thing of beauty. Did I miss something that you had said, PJ? I saw that you're the champ here. Rangers in Game 5. I'll be at the Liberty game tomorrow. That's what's up, man. Beach, thank you for supporting the Discord, man. If you guys haven't, join that Discord link, man. Looking for more people to hop in there, man. We have good conversations going on over there. By the time it's over, Ospreay is going heel. I don't think so, Deanna. I think Ospreay is a top-tier babyface. I think Ospreay is going to turn on Don and take Kyle Fletcher with him.
Yeah. I can see that happening. Definitely see that.
Yeah, and I think Orange is going to get played, and Trent's going over there with Don.
Yep.
And they're trying to realign all these groups and figure out who's going to be with who. They're just making some minimal changes right now. Young Bucks are backstage. They have an interaction with Sanjay Dutt. I will never, ever, if I was a pro wrestler, take the moonstomp, bro. How he he never injured anybody with it, but how did he do a backflip and stomp you in the chest? That is precision, bro.
Bro, I don't know how he's doing it, but you wouldn't be doing that to me.
Oh, and the heartache is yes, that's a Kill Switch Engage song. BJ, you lost me for a second. I was like, wait, when did someone mention Kill Switch Engage in the chat? Speaking of Kill Switch, he was on the show too. We'll get to him in a minute.
Yeah, no, I don't know how I feel about that move, bro. I'm not sure if I would be willing to take that.
Yeah, no moonstomps from Sanjay Dutt, bro. Nah. I always will say that. Anytime I bring him up, I'm like, one move I'm never taking, bro.
Bro, oh God. Oh.
Just imagine you gotta lay there.
No.
And a dude who weighs like 210 maybe, I'm gonna land on your chest, bro. Just trust me. I wouldn't even say 210. He probably weighed $190, $180 back then.
Right, yeah. Now he's probably like 210, something like that.
It's all right.
Nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, but that's what the money does when it fills your pockets. Good
right.
for Sanjay.
Nothing wrong with it, but everything wrong with that move.
He says that the Bucks are telling him to have Satnam Singh hurt Danielson tonight. Forget the win. We want him injured.
Hurt.
Bullet Club Gold then calls out Death Triangle. We're going to move quickly through this. They banter. There was some ignorant audience members yelling things. This is a match I'm looking forward to on the show. I told Derek this is my opener. This is the opener, I think, for the show.
Yo, this match, see, this is what I want. This
is a trios match you like.
This is a trios match that I would like. It's still gonna be sloppy.
Boo this man.
It's still gonna be sloppy. Don't worry. It's gonna live up to its greatest potential of being sloppy. It's gonna be sloppy, but it's gonna be exciting.
It will. I'm excited for this one. So I'm jumping ahead a little bit. This match was announced officially for the show. I don't have a graphic for it yet, but I am going to get your prediction now, Derek. Does Death Triangle walk out trios champs again, or do you give it to Bullet Club Gold and have them keep the momentum?
Death Triangle walks out.
I'm going with Bullet Club Gold here.
I respect it.
hate. This match will be fire. I think so too. I'm looking forward to it. I'm glad Rey Fenix is back.
Yes.
Please
save.
Yo, whoever protects the hands of people, please protect Rey Fenix. No more injuries for the Lucha Bros, man. I like them on TV all the time. So keep them on TV, please.
Yeah, we gotta have them all.
Yo,
there, bro.
Yo, if you go down the injury list for AEW, it's insane. Yo, you could have a roster with just the injured people. Think about it. Think of everyone who's hurt right now. MJF, Dr. Britt Baker, Jamie Hayter. Oh, man, I wish I had their roster pulled up right now. You pulling it up?
Yeah, let me see.
Hold on. Derek, pull it up on the phone, man. And we could go through it, but it is insane. Let me see. Kenny Omega. Yo, all I got to do is just see people pop up. Adam Cole. Yo, Bandito,
Chuck Taylor. I mean,
well, he might be out permanently, but
yeah.
Juice, Kylo Riley's back. Mark Davis is still out. Mark Quinn, I don't even know how he got hurt again.
Pac is back.
Sammy Guevara is suspended. I guess we won't count that. Ty Mello's still out. Like, dude, there's a lot of people. Like, if you just go through it and add it up, Kingston, thank you. Yo, adding WWE's injured list is crazy too. Both companies need to be back at 100% so that they're like, so that they can thrive, bro.
Right, yeah.
Punk being injured, Rollins being injured, like this stuff is no good for either side, man.
There we go. Okay.
Oh shoot!
Look at that. That's a brand new roster.
Yo, what up, Pluggo? Pluggo supporting us over on Twitch. I appreciate you, family,
up,
man. Yo, make sure you check out Pluggo. I know that they do some good work. Between Two Beards, favorite show. Love you guys. Check them out. Go ahead, Derek. Read through it real quick.
All right, we got Adam Cole, Anthony Henry, Bandito, The Blade. We'll scratch Darby off of there. Dax Harwood, but he's
kind of back. Go ahead.
Yeah. Britt Baker, Jamie Hayter, Julia Hart, Jeff Hart.
No, he broke his nose.
But I don't really consider him a part of this.
Continue, Derek.
Juice, Keith Lee, Kota Ibushi, Mercedes.
She's back now.
She's back. Mark Davis, Miro, MJF, Ortiz.
I forgot Ortiz.
Paul White, Powerhouse Hobbs, Ricky Starks, Scorpio Sky.
Starks isn't hurt.
Oh, is he back?
Yeah, and Scorpio Sky is back.
Okay.
Ricky Starks isn't hurt. He confirmed.
Wheeler Yuta. And,
concussions. And Yuka Sakazaki, I think, is injured. Yo, wild. And we didn't even include Punk, Rollins, all those other people.
Dude, look, this is a
There's a lot of money sitting around. That's all I'm saying, bro.
Look, non-injury list, bro.
Come on. Oh, we get Hangman's out, Drake, Listico, Danhausen, Kenny Omega,
Penelope Ford, Riho,
Ruby Soho, Sammy, Ty Mello, and then they just probably put recently released Megan Baines on her way back. There's
Page.
Look at that. EJ's injured. We were just asking about him. Marina Shafir, where's she been?
Preston Vance, Jake Hager.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, the injury bug is bad this year. This might be the worst one I've seen since like 06, 07 time period.
Yeah.
That's when like Batista and all of them were hurt, man. Pluggo says much love. Pluggo, no. Thank you, good sir. I always got love for the wrestling community, man. Appreciate you guys, man. Man, the injuries in AEW are coming back in one event. Haha, that would be wild event. AEW 2021 all over again. That's crazy how many people are injured just in AEW. Bro, it's WWE's got some big time money players hurt too. I think their shows would be better if they had some of the other guys back.
Yeah.
This Friday, Rampage is Willow and Statlander versus Anna Jay and Alex Windsor. Ospreay's misses. Okay.
Oh, all right.
Cray, you're never late, brother. Welcome.
What up?
Come on in. Hit that like button, subscribe, show some love to the channel, man. All right, trying to get to 3K as soon as we can. Let's get into our next matchup here, which is this Chris Jericho. I had to change the graphic. Thanks, Tony. Chris Jericho on commentary for the World Championship. As we have Hook Shibata against the Bounty Hunter Bryan Keith. I did not like this finish, really.
I didn't like it either.
You know what would have been a cooler finish to do? How about you have someone join Jericho and Big Bill, because you're going to expand that learning tree.
Right.
And then you could have had them compete in a trios match, or you could have did a tag match with Hook and Shibata versus Jericho and Big Bill, because Jericho refuses to defend the belt.
Right.
Why did Bryan Keith have to get hurt in this, in
Right.
the midst of all this?
Yeah, like he was.
I mean, I guess I shouldn't say hurt, but he got tapped out by two people. They like jumped him, and I was like, that's a weird ending.
Yeah.
Why didn't you just get to, like, you had I don't know. This is where I love ECW, where they had eliminator 3-ways every time and people would get eliminated. I don't like it when they do it like this. That's just me talking, though.
No, but you're not wrong though. Like this was very, very confusing. And then you had two winners. It was like, okay, how? Yeah.
So they both locked in. I think Shibata had in like a figure 4. Hook had in Red Rum. You know what that spells backwards. And Bryan Keith is out. They make a triple threat for the pay-per-view. I feel like this is going to continue past the triple threat. So I think Jericho's going to win now. If it was just Hook and Jericho, I would have picked Hook. But now I'm like, it's Jericho.
Yeah, it's definitely Jericho. I don't care for this.
Some people are digging the learning tree, though. I said that last week. Like, there's people getting back on board with them. I'm watching the comments slowly come in.
I wonder if it's because it's something like what's the word I'm looking for?
It's better than the last thing, so it's okay.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
It's the booking that me and Sean talk about sometimes, where it's like, it's not garbage. It's okay, but we're gonna overhype it because it's okay because we had garbage before.
Right. I feel like this is a buffer right now.
Speaking of Sean, welcome, brother Conrad, my guy Derek,
my guy Hoops.
Only one place to be after 10 p.m. on a Wednesday, and I'm here. God bless you both. What up, Sean? Sean, I didn't forget about your request either. I'm working on it. Give me some time. Give me a day or two. McKinney says, I'm here for the baddest Wednesday night podcast in the land, EPW. Tell me about AEW, because I banned them due to that pile driver spot, and you know I hate pile drivers, but let me know about the show. We got you, brother. Look at this. We got Hubs popping up. Deanna said, Hubs. We're going to put that in for Sean, too. There's a link to his channel down there. We do Clash of the Podcast every Monday, live at 6:05 for the mothership right here on EPW. No burn the tree down. Darby with the flamethrower. Terrell's yelling, let's go Rangers. I don't know what that means. It's light garbage.
New York Rangers.
I know. But I'm saying, did they score? What's going on right now?
No, I think I don't know. Let's see.
Get Jericho out of here. He's trash. Wow.
Take it from your own squad. Trash dookie.
Yo, if Sean only knew, we were definitely doing lean on me quotes on this Clash episode. I spent all day working on some of them. I was just listening to the whole movie again. Pull your pants up, Sims.
Rangers are down, but they are on a power play right now.
Expeditiously. All right, I'm done.
In the third period.
Right.
They need it. Let's go.
Let me see. So Rampage at 6:30. Matt Lopez is putting up the matches because Tony didn't bother telling us tonight. Pac versus Rocky Romero. Roosh versus Isaiah Cassidy and Samoa Joe wrestling on Rampage. There go. 6:30 tomorrow. Ugh. or Friday, excuse me. Ugh, rough time.
Yeah.
And then they'll have the countdown to Dynamite after that. Yeah, so yeah, TK sent a text saying the FTW Championship's on the line, triple threat, yada yada yada. Then we get our Mercedes and Willow preview. I like this a lot. It let people know what the matchup's going to be about.
Yes.
I think it told the story of Mercedes' great coming, but how Mercedes has kind of turned the people against her.
Right. Yep.
Bragging, being that way. Willow's mic skills have been really good, I think, during this whole thing. I'm excited for this matchup. I'm not mad if this main event's the show.
No, I'm. You know what? There's a lot of stock in this match for me, a lot. And if it takes the main event, I am all for it.
Why not? Right?
No ifs, ands, buts. I will take it all day.
And this is also for the people. Sorry to say this. Where's the story people? Like, yo, the story is no, but I'm saying they did tell you via video packages. This happened in New Japan. Here's the match.
This is where it
Willow
started.
wins. Yeah, this is why they have the beef with each other.
Right.
And they kind of went through everything that led up to this. I thought that was well done.
Dude, it's set up perfectly. But then, you got a lot of people that say, oh, there's no story behind this. Well, I mean, we can pick and choose what we want to say that has no stories. Because I could pick out quite a few.
Yo, McKinney says someone ball up Jericho and yell Kobe. Terrible.
Kobe.
Great video package. Appreciate you, Maddie. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, man. Getting into the minutia here. Matt Sydal and Takeshita.
This was a throwaway for me.
Oh, I'm sorry. And let me say this. Moxley did cut a promo beforehand. He did his whole yeah. And they said he would be in the building. Well, he showed up during this match. Takeshita, Matt Sydal. Matt Sydal, tremendous wrestler. He's someone who I think he would be definitely someone they need to put on Ring of Honor to let thrive, to do some stuff. I've got ideas for Ring of Honor. BJ, someone out here in the wrestling Twitterverse that I know has a mic and does this stuff as well. We might have to put together like our best ideas for AEW one episode of Dynamite. I don't know when. I don't know how. Maybe we'll do it on Clash. Maybe we can find a way to all work together on one of those. But we got to do like what we would change in AEW and just bring some ideas to the table. Maybe a round table special one night. I don't know.
That sounds like a good idea because there are things that should be changed and polished.
Konosuke Takeshita gets the win here. He makes short work of him. Moxley comes down, puts Takeshita down, and says, "See you Sunday." They have a IWGP Eliminator title match. Why is it that way? I don't know. What do you say? Put the title on Mercedes and let's move on. Come on now. Don't be poo-pooing on Willow now. BJ said 100% down for that. Break down the roster, brand for brand. Listen, I'm with it, man. We did state of it before. Now it's time for the round table to share the vision. Maybe it'll help. I don't know. Maybe it'll help. Maybe, like I said, maybe that's something we could do after a Dynamite one night when it's a light one or something. We'll figure it out. We'll talk. Yeah, that match is happening on Sunday. I don't feel anything.
Yeah, no, this is just
and I don't mean, here's the thing. I know it's going to be a good match, but there's just not, the bite isn't there for me in that match.
No, yeah, the bite is definitely lackluster right now. But I mean, we could be wrong. We could be wrong.
Could be. Swerve takes on Nick Wayne. They are going out here and they are doing themselves a nice little matchup here. This one was interesting. Swerve ends up knocking Nick Wayne to the outside, and Swerve said, "You want me to be his dad?" Well, that's right. It ain't Paul White. Swerve was giving that spanking out tonight. Swerve took off that belt and went to work on Nick Wayne. Took him to, I said I was going to turn into JR for this. Took him to the proverbial woodshed. Took him out back and had to have a conversation.
Oh, man. Yo, the way he was whooping him.
Yo, bro. That was a studded belt, too.
It was a studded belt.
Wild and good, sir. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. This is gonna sound terrible. Yo, this is why I can't do this type of stuff. So Swerve definitely went to hit him, and I think the stud caught him a little below in the
hit him in the blue chippers.
The yam bag region. And I think Nick Wayne went down because I saw him reach back, and I was like, damn, I know that hurt, son.
Oh man. You could feel the clipping.
You could feel the clipping, bro. Yo, you could hear Nick Wayne like he just heard the whoosh.
Oh, God
damn it. I'm telling you, bro. He got caught. He got caught right there, man. Just
yeah, that one was like, all right, I'm out. I'm done.
If you're ever getting beat like that, Nick Wayne, the only thing you should probably say is,
Daddy, chill.
Hey, just tell him to chill.
That's it.
Just tell him to chill.
That is it.
Yo, absolutely insane, man. Guess what happened after this match? I started to notice the theme. Post-match beatdown.
Right.
Another post-match beatdown. They're hyping up the pay-per-view, but everything had like something post-match happen.
Everything was definitely on point with a post-match.
Yeah, he beat Nick Wayne, and these were the wins we were talking about that Swerve needed sometimes.
Yes.
He gets him in the head with a kick. He pens Nick Wayne 1, 2, 3, easy though. Like, okay, he caught him. Here comes Kill Switch. I don't have a dinosaur effect. Kill Switch comes out. He's choking him. He makes the big mistake of letting up on the choke.
Yep.
Low blow. He gets thrown over. Out he goes. Christian is left alone. Mother Wayne leaves out of the ring, checks on her son, and Christian and Swerve get into it. He's on the chase for him. Yo, funny spot. So Christian goes all the way around the ring as he's chasing him, and Kill Switch is there. And he definitely did something that I know, like, this is something Derek would do, like some baseball stuff. He kicked Kill Switch, aka Luchasaurus, in the head as he was running by. And then Christian's running out. He commandeers a vehicle, we'll just say. Pulls someone out, and then as soon as he goes to pull off and he's laughing, yo, Prince Nana pulls up and cuts him off with a coffee in hand. Sup, Playboy? And Christian stuck. Swerve pulls him out the car. The ass whooping commences.
Yes.
Grabs a chair. He goes to hit Christian. Christian runs away. I thought this segment was great from start to finish. They did this right.
Yes. This is how you build the proverbial matches. This is how you build them. You have this stuff happen in between, and then you get people invested. And that's all that we're looking for. We're looking for investments for a match. That could, where it doesn't have so much burn.
But they explained the story though.
Yes.
Swerve was doing bad things to Nick Wayne. Nick Wayne turns, blah, blah, blah. All that has happened. Now it's reversed and it's coming back to haunt Swerve. Some of the bad things you did, you have to pay for.
Karma.
And he lost the match with Christian. Christian never forgot that. You cost me that casket match against Sting and Darby.
Yep.
It works. It works. I love it, bro. I love it. Christian, yo, if Swerve was not the champ right now and we were in like a weird state, I swear I would say put the belt on Christian.
Yeah, he would. Christian is the one. I will say this.
He doesn't need it, but I would do it if we had if no one else around.
No, he doesn't need it. But I will say he is the one in the back with the rest of the roster who I could say 100% without any hesitation, without any doubt, put the title on him and he will bring everything back to order.
Put them eyes on it and make it work.
Yes, like I feel like Christian could, like if AEW was in a landslide right now, Christian could save it just off of his segments alone.
Yo, the comments. Deanna said they could take Rampage and put ROH on there. If WBD wants that, they are the ones resistant towards it. I think Toni would have done that move already, but they're being resistant. Pro Wrestling Shoe said, yo, remember when Matt Sydal came to AEW? I was so excited. Talk about someone who has done absolutely nothing but job since being there. I mean, I think he just needed somewhere to work at that point in time.
Well, but I think when he came in, he had a few matches that he won.
He was in a good tag team, I thought, with like Top Flight, and then I just feel like how do I put this? He's just he's the guy that you should work with, and he'll help make you better.
Right.
I thought he had some killer matches with like Punk, Leo Rush. He's good, man. Dude is so damn talented too. I agree. B just said, well. Sydal slipped on that debut and it's been Job Town ever since. I feel bad for him. Cray said, hit him in the ding ding. The ding dong, good sir. The ding dong. Prince Nana is back. That's all we needed. We dance. Damn, BJ, I forgot he slipped on his debut. Yeah, that was rough. But Kitty said, so it's safe to say Christian does not swerve when he drives. Christian's been putting in that work. Nana wanted to find a parking spot. Cancel ROH and put them on Rampage. You could.
You definitely could.
Terrell not feeling the refs right now. I interviewed him on our show right when AEW started. Dude was oh my goodness the whole time. So yeah, I just want to make sure he just wanted the job. Hey, I'm sure they're friends with him too because of the PWG stuff that he used to do too. I ain't mad at it, man. Do you, man? We talked about the time frame already. Let's get into the next match, Derek. One of your favorites, Malakai Black, Kyle O'Reilly. This is another solid matchup here. I don't even know what I would say was match of the night here tonight. I'm looking.
That one's tough.
Because everything was about the same. Like, I love the execution of Swerve and Nick Wayne. This might be match of the night. I think you could argue even the opener.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I feel like this is one you could go back and forth on. Listen, I'm not going to get into the minutia of this match either. That's my word of the day. We are going to definitely tell you that this is like a MMA, lots of kicks, takedowns.
Right.
And I love the finish. Malakai goes for a fake knee. He goes to cover. And then as soon as he thinks that it didn't happen, bam, kick right to the side of the head. Malakai gets the win.
Dunzo.
Malakai is in the ring celebrating. And all of a sudden, the lights dim down. He's like, what is going on? It becomes red. All we wanted to hear was the, Gangrel, what's he doing here? Whoa, 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 hit that SmackDown 2 music. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. That's when you're backstage and you just hear that ass whooping commence. Oh, yo, I love the old wrestling games, bro.
Oh, man.
And actually, in that game in SmackDown 2, this could happen on a rare occasion, but
yeah, definitely could.
Malakai hit with that bloodbath. Might be tomato paste and grilled cheese. I don't know what's in that, but that stuff looks thick. It looked nasty.
Right. A lot of
yo, imagine sitting front row, bro. You got smacked with that.
Yo, I'm pissed. I'm pissed. Like, yo, I need dry cleaning right now.
Toni, get out here. I thought this was really cool, though.
It was.
I know you dig like I know we call it the spooky stuff, but I like this though.
No, this is what you get when you have these kinds of wrestlers with these kinds of backgrounds. This is what you get. Now, this type of background belongs to Adam.
Look at that.
This would not be the background that Malakai would do. Malakai would be the darkness, like the mind plays tricks on you. Like you're seeing things, hallucinating. That I could see.
Ghetto Boys?
Yes.
My mind's playing tricks on me.
But dude, mashing these two up together, pure gold.
Oh yeah, I'm sure Copeland requested to work with him.
Oh, absolutely.
They're going to be in a barbed wire steel cage. More on that momentarily. Eric Douglas says Bloodbath is back. This match was fun. Bloodbath. Malakai is so dope. He better win. I don't know if you I told Derek this earlier. You cannot force this win because Toni, if Malakai is leaving and he's already told Toni that yo, I'm out, I'm not doing this, then I'm not giving him the belt at this point. Now, if Malakai's yo, I'm still open to staying, what are we doing here? And you're trying to butter him up. Hey, I got you.
Right.
This is what people have wanted from Malakai. Singles matches, big feuds. Malakai should be one of your top tier players.
He definitely should be. And if not, shame on you.
I'm just saying. Fanging and banging. Here you go. You better not be watching them Gangrel videos. Bro, can you show this on YouTube? No, I cannot. I cannot do that. Lots of sauce. Lots of sauce. I think Malakai will put Adam over. We'll see. Malakai wins the TNT title, then Copeland join the House of Black. I don't see that happening.
Yeah, no.
I think we're gonna get Copeland and Christian from the Mist, though.
Yeah, that's the way that should go.
Also, after this, we find an announcement that happens. This happens actually during the next match, but next week on Dynamite, there's going to be a Casino Forbidden Door Battle Royale. Winner gets a title shot at Forbidden Door. I don't know if that means New Japan people are included in this. I don't know what they're doing. Maybe Forbidden Door is not going to be all that forbidden. I don't know what's happening with this, but I'm interested. That'll give us something to talk about for next week.
That one is tough, bro. That one is tough.
Let's get to the women's division. Toni Storm, timeless Toni Storm, I should say, and Mariah May versus Saraya and Harley Cameron. Fantastic. I enjoyed this. Yo, Harley Cameron might be my most slept on person that I'm going to have to owe an apology to. Harley Cameron is really good in the ring.
She is. She brings it every single time.
I don't like some of the antics. Like, I didn't like the QTV stuff.
Yeah, no. That could be dealt away.
That can go right next to the trash panda and the dumpster juice. This right here, though,
yeah,
this was good. Timeless Toni Storm dropping them Storm Zeros like it was nothing.
Yo. Beautiful Storm Zeros.
Yes. She came out with Serena Deeb's flag again. Storm Zeros for the win on Saraya and Harley Cameron. Storm Zero power driver for the win. Serena Deeb attacks after the match. She uses a chair to put on a half Boston Crab tribute to Lance Storm. He's from Calgary. Dramatic pause, Alberta, Canada. And I liked what they did. She basically used the chair to sit on her back and put that injury down on Toni Storm.
Yep.
They booked this very weird. Like, I don't know if Toni Storm's supposed to be a heel or a face. Like, I'm confused at this point. Because Deeb coming out with the flag, I thought she was a heel before this, but then they give her like the
right.
I don't know.
I would like to say and venture out on a limb and say that now I'm drawing a blank.
Matt said they did say potential international stars will be in the gauntlet.
In the gauntlet.
Deanna says she can't rap. I am in agreement with you on that.
Yeah, no.
She can rap. I don't know if I would let her do a track, but yeah.
Well, you never know, bro. She might surprise you.
She might.
Nah.
She can sing. I'll give her that. Yeah.
There you go. That's your replacement right there.
I'll have to show you a video of her singing. She definitely did a song with I think some other ladies in wrestling, and I thought she was one of the better ones in it. But Harley Cameron's great, so give her flowers. Deeb attacks, like I said, Deeb Toni Storm match set up for this Sunday. Then main event: Bryan Danielson versus Satnam Singh.
Satnam,
me boy. Danielson looks like he's about to get the win. He puts on the label lock. Instead, he gets jumped by the goons. Jay Lethal, Jeff Jarrett, Sanjay, and all them are in there jumping. Danielson gets no help. Bro, where did John Moxley go? Where's Claudio?
Bro, yeah.
Where's BCC?
Like, did they, up and leave? Like,
this makes no sense.
Like, why?
Moxley was definitely there.
Right.
Yo, mad weird, bro. Maybe this is part of the story, though, because Claudio didn't walk out on him, doing his promo. So Danielson gets jumped with no help. Then all of a sudden, a truck pulls up. Tony Khan pulls up with Darby Allin. Darby Allin comes out like a created character in GTA.
Yep.
This MFer's got a flamethrower, a pink jacket on like he was in a Cameron video, and he is ready to go to work, bro.
Oh, my goodness.
Sprays it. Nick Jackson went through a table. Dude, it looked like that table bit him.
Oh, God. Like, he was laced on the side. Laced. Oh, God. And I think he got it on both sides, bro.
I don't know. He looked hurt afterwards. Matt Jackson ran. Jack Perry ran. Okada ran. I thought someone was going to at least catch fire, but Darby had that, and then Darby was like, yo, you might want to let go, bro. You drive holding that mad long, bro, walking around. Darby is a madman with it. Terrell said she can rap. Listen, you can rap. My point, I don't want to hate on the sister. Look, do you? If you enjoy her, you enjoy her.
She can't rap. I'm sorry.
John G, what up? Can we talk about how they scared the table to death? Yo, that spot was, like I said, scary. Cameron ride the beat like the side streets on a flat. Listen, man, killer. My man's got ice like Winnipeg, gemstones, flintstones. You can say I'm friends with Fred. Yeah, great way to go off. What did you think of tonight's show, Derek? Chat, same thing. What did you think?
Tonight's show was good.
I'm giving it a thumbs up, full blown thumbs up. No issues with it.
Definitely.
No complaints here. No complaints. Well, I do. I have complaints, but they're minor.
Right.
Like that BCC thing, I don't understand, but maybe it's leading to something in the future. Sanjay super strong broke that table with ease. It was a good show, B-Boy said. Good show, Deanna. See, not so bad.
No,
not so bad. Listen, we're gonna rock out here with Derek's picks for the rest of the card. I think we put up everything. Matt Lopez is giving it 7.5 out of 10. EPW 10 out of 10. Harley Cameron, he said. Oh, okay. All right. For a second, I thought you meant Cameron. All right. I'm gonna let it slide. You know what's funny? That's my brother's name. So anytime someone says Cam, I think of Cameron. Like killer. I got it. Dipset. Shout out to Cam if he's listening. Double or Nothing, man's gonna be available live on Triller TV, man. Make sure you guys check it out. I know you think that I'm shilling for Triller. We do get codes from them for contests here and there, but I'm telling you, I really prefer watching on Triller than BR. BR's
BR is over. BR is done.
Yeah, I had a bad experience with a Double or Nothing on there. So Triller's the way that I will tell people to go if you ask my honest personal opinion. It's going to be Sunday, May 26th, 8 p.m. live on pay-per-view. Hashtag Double or Nothing. Lots to get into when it comes to this. Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Derek, Roderick Strong, Will Ospreay for the AEW International Championship.
Oh, this one's tough.
How you going, brother?
This one is tough.
Do you give it to Will, bro? New champ or no?
I want to. I want to.
Ospreay. Stop talking when he does that too. Yo, me and Derek get pissed when the announcers do that.
Bro, shut up when that comes out. When that part comes up, just shut up. You can talk after that, but just shut up.
Beach at 7.8 out of 10 for Dynamite. EPW 10 out of 10. No one outdoes EPW, and no one outpizzas the Hut. Thank you, Beach.
Right. I say
I'm going with Will Ospreay wins. I could convince myself otherwise, but I'm going to say Will Ospreay wins.
I'm going with. Oh God, this is going to be a pain.
Yo, by the way, if you don't know this, Derek is the worst person to watch wrestling with because Derek switches his mind mid-match when stuff is happening.
Listen.
He's the easiest one to fool on the kickouts.
Yes.
As soon as someone kicks out, other person's winning. Okay, bro. He's the reason why they do false finishes.
Right. I am the king. Damn it, bro. Damn it.
You really think Roddy can keep it?
Yes. Only because the story has to continue.
With what? The Undisputed Kingdom? Or
yeah.
No one cares about that story though, bro.
I know, but it has. I feel like it has to.
I think Will's better off with the title though. And even if you're going to give him a world title match in the future, title for title then. Or you can combine them, whatever you want to do.
Touche.
This will also let Will be on TV for frequent matches to just pair up with people. He'll have a title.
Touche. Touche.
I would have played Big Show. I'm going to be kind to you tonight. Nah. So who you taking, Will or Roddy? Make a choice, Derek. I want to hear the choice.
Damn it. All right, I'm going to go with Will.
Okay. All right, Will. I took Will as well. Matt Lopez is saying Will wins, even if it's for a short run. Could be. Let's go to the next match here that we got. We got Toni Storm, Serena D, Women's Championship. Come on, you ain't got to think too hard about this one.
I would like to see Serena D win it, but I don't think she is.
I don't think she needs it at this point in her career.
I don't think she needs it either. But I you know what? It would be nice because she's one of those wrestlers who doesn't have to prove herself. She's there, and she can show you a thing or two about a thing or two, and that's that.
What in the Robert De Niro quotes? What was that? This Boy's Life? Love that movie.
I think so. But just for her being there, I would love to see her just win it at least once.
I got Toni.
I got Toni too. I would just love to see her do it once.
I feel like we're still building towards All In. I don't know if the match is her and Mariah May, maybe her and Jamie Hayter, maybe it's Mariah May and Toni versus Baker and Hayter.
Well, I mean, we still got Thunder Rosa too.
Well, Thunder Rosa got when did she get her shot? Last pay-per-view?
Oh, okay.
So that ended that possibility there. So all right, we both got Toni Storm. Let's get into your matchup here. TNT Championship, barbed wire steel cage, man. Adam Copeland, Malakai Black. Chat, feel free to throw in who you guys think, man. What do you think here, Derek? Does your boy Cope keep the title, or do you go with Malakai?
Oh God! After that segment tonight, I would say Cope, but I still think unless if you're planning to do a round 2, then it goes to Cope. But if you do a round 2, it goes to Malakai. Because I feel the reason why I feel like it goes to Copeland is because the persona that he had tonight doesn't.
You got to find a way to keep the darkness on TV. But like I said, I think the story is leading towards him and Christian. When that happens, I don't know. But if you're going to do it right away, maybe then you could have him and Malakai, like, okay, give Malakai the belt for now.
Right.
But like I said, if Malakai's not invested in fully staying with the company, then you might question this decision.
Yeah. If he's not fully committed, then no, he doesn't deserve the title. I'm not going to give you something if you're not fully committed. Like that, that's...
Matt Lopez is taking Malakai to win, and Cope joins the house. Interesting. So wait, who was your prediction officially?
I'm gonna go with Adam Copeland.
See, Derek, we're trying to get slick here. All right, Copeland. Let's go to this IWGP. So basically, if Takeshita wins, he gets a title shot against Jon Moxley. I'm taking Takeshita to win. I think I said Moxley with Sean, but I'm switching my mind here. If not, what's the point of this match? If it's an eliminator match, then let Takeshita beat him.
Right, yeah. But if not...
You could get a bigger match on Dynamite later for it. Who cares then?
You could. Yeah, I'm going to go with Mox on this one.
You're taking Mox to retain?
Yeah.
Or not to retain, but to win and no title shot.
Yes.
Okay, we got people saying Copeland retains. Cope pulls the Balor Judgment Day. Ooh, interesting. What up, Chair? Matt saying Konosuke Takeshita. I think it's the way to go. It's the wave right now with Konosuke. I want your thoughts on this, Derek. Mercedes Moné, Willow. I kind of went through my thing. I said Willow or Mercedes wins. You bring Camille in as the bodyguard, and maybe you have Stokely and possibly Statlander. You don't need to have Statlander, but you could. I think if you even had just the team of Camille and Stokely and Mercedes, I think it works. With Camille being the muscle that you got to get through before you get to Mercedes.
Right. Another conundrum. I want to go with Mercedes, but I don't think the feud is fully blossoming right now. If that makes sense, like I don't think it's coming to a head until it's time to put the belt on Mercedes.
Okay.
Like I just think
too soon.
Yeah.
I mean, first title shot. What hashtag? What ranking system? Yeah, like I said, I say dump the ranking system and move forward with this. B-Boy just brought up a good point. I hope that the go-home show for Forbidden Door is good. We won't be recording that night because we'll be there. So, night off for us for that. So what do you think, Derek? Do you give it to Mercedes or do you let Willow keep it?
I think you let Willow keep it because I think that's way too early to take the belt off of her. And plus, we don't know Mercedes' status.
Yep, Matt's saying the same. I want Willow to keep it, but Mone wins in a screw job by stat. There's a ranking system? Exactly. It's been pretty lately. Let's do Swerve and Christian Cage next. AEW World Title on the line.
This is tough too.
I don't think it's tough.
Well, I mean, like it's like because if you haven't been watching, you can go either way with this. Like, all right, Swerve can win, but I really like Christian, so Christian can win. Like I really feel like you can go back and forth with this, but I definitely do feel Swerve is gonna retain.
He's got to retain. Too early in his title reign. Like I said, the earliest I could even see Swerve like fathomably losing this is at All In, and even then, it's not a foregone conclusion. Even depending on what match you're gonna do at All In. Let's get down to our final match. Main event, possibly. They say there's 3 main events with the TBS match, the world title, and this one.
Sloppy.
The Elite. I don't think it's sloppy. I think they don't know which match to main event with because, like I said, this is usually the one show where the AEW World Title doesn't main event. The Elite versus FTR, Bryan Danielson, and Darby Allin. I picked the Elite to win.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I just feel like this other side's too damn beat up.
Yeah.
They done jacked up FTR. Darby done broke his leg and got hit by a bus, and he's carrying flamethrowers. And Darby Allin, Bryan Danielson. This man's always hurt. So
right.
They should win this.
They should. But I definitely feel like the Elite's gonna win.
Yeah. I think we gotta rock with the Elite on this one. Me and Derek are planning on going live. If something changes, I will not put up something. But the plan is to go live after the show, even if it's for a little bit. I don't know if we'll even speed through these or whatnot. But yeah, we'll try to go through. People are saying Swerve. Mercedes wins the AEW women's title. Swerve to retain. I think the Elite win because new member joins example like Hangman or Ricky. Could be,
yeah.
And I think that the Elite are going to try and have someone get at Swerve because Swerve's been having beef with them. But who's the one to go after him? Is it Okada? Or do you let Jack Perry? I feel like Swerve will beat Jack Perry. Okada, it's going to be tough.
Right.
But you could majorly put him over if you do that.
You could.
The Elite over the Walking Wounded. I don't know, bro. Nick Jackson went through a table, and me and Derek said it looked like the table bit his sides, bro.
Yeah, he'll be ready to go. Yeah, this one's tough.
John G's taking Team AEW for the win. I don't think you do that just yet. TK's revenge will come at a later time for them. That's where I stand. But listen, me and Derek aren't going to hold you up. We almost went a full hour for this. Leave your thoughts and predictions down below. We want to hear from you. I got a lot going on this weekend. I will not be doing a King and Queen of the Ring review. I often don't do the WWE ones, but it's also the day of my anniversary. So there's going to be a lot of trying to run around. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to watch it live. Hopefully I can. But besides that, we got that going on. I'll be making a lot of moves. And like I said, me and Derek are going to try and do a Double or Nothing review for you guys. So let's go. Let's get it in, man. If you didn't put your predictions down below, leave us a message in the chat, even if it's an emoji, throw up a peace sign, tell me how much battery power you got. I don't care. Do whatever. Put something down in the chat. Leave a comment for us after we end this video. And thank you, McKinney, for the happy anniversary. Me and the missus definitely appreciate it. We are out for this episode. Actually, it's been 18 years. I'll tell you guys that. Since we started dating, I'll say. So much that's like a kid, man, like an adult child. That's how long I've been with my wife. So, and she's a saint because she lets me do these shows, and without her, these shows don't happen. So for myself, the man they call Derek, we are out. Catch us next time on Sunday when we go live. And don't forget to check out Clash of the Podcast, where Sean will be giving his thoughts on Double or Nothing along with me. And we're going to have some more talks. We might even be going over that top 10 Sean talked about. We might be including that in the show. So for myself, man called Derek, we are out for this episode of EPW. See you next week for another AEW Dynamite review. And check us out on the pay-per-view 1.